Hello. How are you guys? I'm good, thank you very much. My health. Honestly, I sat in bed about 2 more hours just because spoken to my boss last night, and he said, because I'm saying last night because it happened last night. Last night we finished around 11. I think I got home. I mean, he brought me home. And oh my God, fuck's sake, hold on just a second. My phone holder is, let me see if that makes it better. So yeah, as I was saying, I got home late before I took my dinner and got into bed. It was already very late. I was fucking knackered. But he told me that today I'll have to wait for his phone call to get to work. He's gonna call me and pick me up, or he's gonna tell me where to meet up and go for work. If that doesn't happen, he said I should do what I'm about to do now, like to do some errands on one location of work. So I'm gonna go by myself to do that, and here we are. So yeah, I slept, let's say, 1 extra hour because he didn't call me, and I woke up because of the light going through the window, right, and all that. But yeah, I can still need some, I'm not there yet when it comes to my health, but we're getting there. Like I said, we're getting there. It's no problem. I won't let myself go very low on health before I do something. So yeah, but on this occasion I have to thank everyone that was concerned about my health. Honestly, that means a lot to me. And this is not as a formal shit like that. No, this has really touched me. And on the same note, it made me feel even worse in terms of me not uploading anything, not be able to even do a short live session like now, because I have to go to work, but it will take me about an hour or so. So doing that, I said, you know what, I can go live and chat with people. So here we are doing this. I'm sorry for the shaking camera because of my phone on my vehicle, but let me stop to read the chat a bit, because right now I need to get to my wife. I have to drop my wife off and then to go where I have to go. Oh shit, these roads are let's go, yeah. Again, I have to thank everyone that was concerned, and also to address those people who can't wait, who can't be a bit patient when it comes to my uploads. I will get there, we will get there, but right now, you know, we need to have a short break.
Vorbești cu cineva?
Sunt live. Săruna.
De ce?
Hai mă, odată. Nu, n-am cum să oprim microfonul. Hai odată.
Trebuia să te întreb ceva.
Poți să mă întrebi online, mergem? Zi.
Trebuia să mai ajung într-un loc. Mai ai timp sau din de seară?
Tata doar a plecat.
Am văzut. De
Păi.
seară? Nu. Să rămână. Mai târziu mă duc. Hai? Mai târziu.
Hai, du-te și dacă o iubeam, dai telefon, mă duc și eu dacă tu mă diseară. Băi, dai telefon.
Hai, să rămână.
Să rămână.
Ia. Tu s-o ăsta, nu? Dar cum am văzut? It's oil and gas prices affecting that. Yeah, of course. They went sky high. They're just taking a piss. We are with you, bro. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me, like I said. We are waiting for your reactions. Yes, like I said, I'm doing my best to get back on track. And I think after the Easter, we getting back on track. So, as I was saying, just be patient a bit. When I get the time, yeah, of course I will react to the last beef song, Krishna. That's Machiyangi, right? That comes in line. That I think that's the last one. Yeah, I was right. Where I'm from, Romania. I said it before. está com uma placa X.
Faz pra ele? Da?
Am văzut și eu când am ieșit afară din casă. No? I can. Take this. Wow. Over 30 people went first. And then they just ran off. Crazy, but hey, it is what it is. Now, let's get to work. Hey, much love to you. Thank you for being here. It's gonna be the image will be this shaky for a bit, just to get to the main road, because right now this is a bullshit road. But once I get to the main road, it will be fine. Sidhu is dropping a new song. Ooh, nice. Can't wait for it. Drinking some coffee because I need it. Eyes on me. Ooh. All eyes on me. Another reference of Tupac. It's nice. I can't wait for it to drop. You know what's crazy? When I'm doing these live sessions, most people are getting on this live are coming from India, like talking about Emiway, talking about beefs that Emiway had, and talking about Sidhu, stuff like that, right? There's almost no people coming from, I don't know, from my country, coming from US, UK, or whatever. Almost none. Rarely someone comes up and says something different, like to change the topic from Indian rap scene or something like that, right? This is just something I noticed, so don't get it wrong. I just realized that, like, for my last, 3, maybe 4 sessions, it was only you guys. And I'm grateful for that. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's just a realization I had. I just came to. I said it 5 minutes ago. Romania. Where you from? Sorry, I'm driving as well, so I'm trying to stay focused on the road. I can't read everything. Hi to you as well. I hope you're well. It's a Ford Transit. It's a van. I'm about to do what do you call it? A video on my other channel with cars on this van because I need to upgrade in a way the speakers, maybe the head unit, because the music in this van is terrible. So I need to do something because I'm using it, you know, and when I'm using it I don't have music in it. Like, the music is terrible, like I said, and I can't. What do you know? It's my boss. I'm meeting my boss right now. He just bossed me, but in the opposite way. Thought it was a pickup. To be honest, I'm not that much into pickups, to be fair. Like, I mean, I have nothing against them, especially the American ones. They're, you know, big, powerful, they're imposing. I like how they look, especially when it comes to Fords. For example, the Raptors are sick. Dodge Rams and all that. They're big, imposing, and I love that about them. It's just me personally to own one, to buy one, to have one doesn't, if I get to choose, right, it doesn't meet my needs as I have them in here, right? It's not good for me. I'd rather have a, what do you call it, an estate car. What do you call it in US? I can't think of that word now. Wagons, right? I'd rather have a wagon and put some music in it because the sound travels inside the car way better than a pickup, or even double cabin pickup. Travels way better, and that's how I see it. Plus, in Romania, I'm not sure if you have some luggages, if you have some stuff, you don't really have enough space to put them inside the pickup, right? You have to put them in the back, and if you have to stop to, I don't know, go to a shop or something, they get nicked, they get stolen. I don't think anyone wants that, right? So that's another reason. I have a few reasons for not wanting to own a pickup truck. Although, to be fair, since I came back from UK, I've seen a lot of people owning I don't know what's wrong with my voice, bro. My throat is getting sore, like I can't speak. It's getting dry or something. A lot of people are. I see a lot of people in my small city, right, driving as the pickups, and that's. I was amazed by that when I first seen it. Not only that, but it's not European pickup trucks. It's US pickup trucks. So yeah, we want your reaction first on Eyes on Me. Yeah, of course. As soon as it drops, I'll jump on it. If I'm using an iPhone, yeah, 17, nah, there's no reason for me to use a 17 iPhone, like to use the latest iPhone. Honestly, there's no reason to spend all those money. I mean, for this streaming, yeah, I'm using an iPhone because I don't have a phone holder for my Ulefone Armor 24, which is a fucking brick. I've been searching online since last year, since I got it, but I can't find a phone holder for that brick. So I can't use that one. I would have used that because the battery just lasts forever. But otherwise, since I can't use that one, hello from Romania. Good to see you. 11, yeah, I had an 11. Mine is 15. I had an 11, gave it to my daughter. Yeah, it's gonna be about. Let me hold the phone here because it's like I'm off the main road. You are cute. Oh, thank you. That's a first. Nowadays, more foreign investments come from India. Yeah, we have a factory for our cars, which is Dacia cars. You guys are making Dacia Docker, if I'm not mistaken. If you to get my Insta, if you go on the channel, on this channel, on the main page, you will see the link for. Oh my God, this road is bad, bro. You will see the link for my Instagram. Apple has 6 official stores in India. Well, are they stores or factories? Tesla opening physical stores and superchargers in India. Well, yeah. Yeah, bro, because it's cheaper in India than in their country, in US or whatever, right? That's why. Universal Studios theme park will open in Delhi, Aero City in India in mid-2027. That's great. I said it in previous videos, right? When it comes to technology, um, I'm 50-50, right? Is some technology that is very good and helpful for people, for countries, for right in general, but is also a downside of technology. Oh my God, a downside of technology when it comes to it. And I wish countries like mine in India, right? Technology, yeah. Like mine and yours, like Romania and India, would stay not the same, but almost the same, because our countries have not only uh, old school people to say, but also we're in tune with technology, and we have the necessary means to be on the same level with other countries, even though they call our countries third world. I really don't care about that. When it comes to people that have respect, that still have common sense and stuff like that, and uh, the customs and traditions still working today, I love that, and I don't want that to change. But yeah, uh, I'm afraid it's gonna change as well. Our countries, bank state in Indian, yeah. I'm not. I'm not that big of a fan of digital money, of digital banks and currencies and stuff like that. What time is here? Almost 3 o'clock. Foreigners have interests in India. Yeah, I know. In my country as well, they explore whatever they can, and when those like when in terms of countries, right? They explore all the countries, and they exploit the goods and wealth in those countries. And when it comes to almost an end, they have to start, just like trends on TikTok, right? It comes fast, after a while it dies down, so a new trend has to come up, right? So that's exactly how it goes with these people and investors. And I'm your big fan, brother. Zarar, much love, bro. I really appreciate you. Zarar Asgar. Is that how you pronounce your name? Thanks. About my eyes. Thank you very much. Hold on, because someone said a long comment, and I have to stop to read it because I'm not putting myself in danger or anything, right? So I need to stop. Sidhu's team gives us the target to complete 20 million of the latest releases, Barota song, and now we hit 10 billion on it. But now the speed it gets down, but still, yeah, don't worry. That's something that goes not necessarily straight away, but it comes to 20 million, no doubt. You're 24 years old. Happy birthday. I wish you all the best. Russia is building planes with India. Okay, that's good. Right, so I have to put the phone on my holder again because I'm about to get on a main road. So hey, come on. So I need to be able to drive properly. It's is just the suspension of this van is terrible. That's why the image is shaking. My phone is shaking like that. You love to talk about geopolitics. Honestly, I don't like politics at all, but yeah, I can talk about subjects. I can talk. I mean, I can have my own opinion, and we can discuss it, and your opinion as well. So yeah, I'm all for it. What do you think about North Korea? It is clean and big. I don't have many information about North Korea, to be honest, and I don't know what to say. I don't have a specific opinion about it. I can give my opinion what I think about India. I said it in a few videos of mine, a few reaction videos, that India has a lot in common with Romania, with my country. That's what I think about it. And I just spoken 5 minutes ago about our countries getting more and more we call it interest for investors, and they're about to ruin our countries, our traditions and stuff, right? Cash App and Square Payment app will be open in India too. Yeah, that's, like I said, when it comes to money, I prefer the cash. Not fucking apps, not digital money, not nothing like that. I hate that. Yeah, it's terrible. UP or up? UP. What is UP? Thank you very much. I've never been called handsome, honestly, especially on a live session, on a live stream, or even though in the comments. I never. That surprised me. Thank you very much. Look at this fool. Fucking hell. Straight in front of me, he went in a takeover. He was taking over a van, a minibus. Bro. Thank you again. Thank you very much. Don't make me blush now. If I live in Canada, I think I wish to live in Canada, or at least I did at some point, but no, I'm not. Do you like Indian Bollywood movies? My mother is a big fan of Indian movies in general. But when it comes to Bollywood these days, all I think about is what I see on Instagram, for example, on Reels, those exaggerations of movies that they make me laugh. I mean, I respect that. I respect the work put in those movies. They're not my cup of tea. I don't like watching that kind of movies or whatever. But sorry, when I see reels like that, they make me laugh. Why? Because I know it's an exaggeration. Like, people watching it, they know that's an exaggeration. They know, the people that are making those scenes know, we know, people watching it, they know, we know that's an exaggeration, and they keep going with it. It's just incredible. And also, it's funny to me, like, having one person standing in front of a moving Jeep, right, coming towards him with such speed, and all he does is smash his, like, Hulk smash, smashes his fist onto the front of it, and the Jeep is flipping so many times and going over him and stuff like that. That's crazy. What's my age? I prefer to leave these details, out of social media, to be honest. I'm not trying to be rude here. I just don't want to give my details like that. I can tell you I'm in my 30s, so, I'm old enough. If I used hold on, let me park a bit because I can't read. Marvel movies, yeah. I watched lots of Marvel movies myself. I like them. Give me some tips. My girlfriend broke up with me, and it's been more than 2 years, but I'm still missing her. She don't feels about the same. What can I do? It really hurts. Honestly, when it comes to women, I won't be able to tell you exactly what to do or stuff like that. But you said it's been 2 years, so all you can do is just gather yourself up, wipe off the dust off over you, and start dating other girls. If she doesn't want you anymore, like you said, it's 2 years, just move on. There's nothing you can do, and trust me, you will find your true lover, your true half, right? So just, I know it hurts. I've been through that, and I know exactly what you mean. But all you can do is just move on. Tell me what Indians want to do to grow India. What do you mean? My eyes are like Harry Potter. Yeah, thanks. Nah, I actually bought a few sets of lenses. I never tried them even. I never wore them, never tried them. Hold on, it's really hot in here. I'm not a football fan. but when it comes to skills, both of them, Ronaldo and Messi, are very good. So move on and set a goal, chase it, and then go in front of that same. But no. If you give that girl even to do that, you will give her more attention that she doesn't deserve. She doesn't want you. Just move on. That's it. Yeah, I'm not watching. I'm not paying for any streams anymore, like HBO's, like Netflix. I ended up my contract with Netflix. Oh my God, it's so hot in here. Didn't even realize. I've ended my Netflix account last year. I don't do that anymore. That takes up my time. Like, for example, if I want to watch a movie, that will take time, and I prefer to do something like do a reaction video with that time, or a live stream, that would be much better for me. Which Indian YouTuber you love to watch? I don't have time to watch YouTubers, honestly. I'm into my craft. Like you see right now, I'm going to work, and if I'm not working, I'm trying to do videos, reaction videos and stuff. So I'm grinding on my craft. I'm grinding on my, my channel. So I don't have that much time left after that. And if it is, I'll rather spend it with my family. 90s cartoons, yeah. Not only Power Rangers, but there were lots of cartoons that I still watch sometimes. I love Netflix and chill. Yeah, I would love that too. But right now, I'm at the point where I have to grind a lot. I'm a software developer, but it's too very difficult to get a job of it in India. I'll try a lot. Yeah, well, you will get there. Many countries think Indians don't know English. The Indian are smart, and we are not poor nowadays. Most foreigners film bad sides of. Yeah, man. Don't mind that. Don't worry about foreign people thinking you are poor, only recording the bad side. Like, look at like Africa. Africa was the same. Was filmed only from the bad angles for people to get money out of it. That's it. That's why they do that. That's why I said we have a lot in common, Romania and India. We have a lot of things in common. But people were just trying to get money out of everything, out of anything actually. So recording a bad side of a country or a continent, that's one of them. That's how they think they could make money. Oh my God. This is supposed to be a work session of a road, of a main road, but they fucking doing nothing to it. They haven't finished it for months. They just cut it open and left it like that. Not to mention that the worst part is yet to come when it comes to this road. Fucking terrible. I love to watch Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and Zach King. Logan Paul is a fraud, is a scam. He used to be nice and big, and you know, when he was doing vines, and it was great. But then fame got to his head and started going to foreign countries and disrespecting their traditions and stuff like that, thinking because he's famous he can get off with it without any consequences, right? Would you say? Zach King. I'm not sure if I know exactly who Zach King is, but Mr. Beast, I never liked Mr. Beast. Oh no, I'm lying. I liked Mr. Beast. I only watched a few of his videos back when he was small, and he was doing videos like what is that? He opened a car dealership and start giving free cars to people. But seeing a lot of stuff, a lot of details about this business of his, I'm questioning even that video back then, because there's something going on. If that was genuine, not fake, not for the views, not for YouTube, not for the content, if that was genuine, much love and respect them. But lately I've seen a lot of details from under the naked eye, to say so, like details from the underground of his videos, right? That he pays people, he does this and that when it comes to content, and I'm questioning if whether it's that genuine or not. But like I said, if everything he does is genuine, nothing but respect. But if it's just for the content, like I've seen so many people, you know, that type of content where a person, a guy usually, goes up to a homeless person, gives them money, and then secretly films them to see what they're doing with the money and stuff like that. Hey, hi. I'm sorry, I'm driving and I'm talking, so it's a bit I can't read everything. But I was saying, you know, those type of content videos, those videos where strangers are going to homeless people and give them money and stuff, and then maybe not, maybe they film them to see what they're doing with their money and stuff, but maybe not. Those type of contents were, in my opinion, shouldn't be made, but that's only my opinion, and I'm gonna say why. But for now, I'm saying those type of videos are fake as well. Why? Because I'm not saying 100% all of them, but most of them are fake, and they were just doing that for the content. They were giving money or stuff to homeless people, and then they were taking it back once the camera was shut off, right? We'll stop recording. And coming back to what I said about why I think that's wrong, that content is wrong, as well as the prank content, right? Is because if you do a genuine action, if you do something genuinely, like giving something to someone in need, first of all, that shouldn't be recorded. And you should do that without expecting anything in return, right? That is what I call it, genuine goodness, kindness, right? So if you do that, you don't need to record it. But let's say someone else records you. Again, that's not wrong. That's for someone else to post it. And that's how it started, right? That trend. People would come in, you know, we're seeing these things happening, and we're recording genuine, kind people giving to others in need. That was fine. But you can't say that's genuine when that stranger records you right from the beginning, right? You would never be able to be at the right time on the right place to record a video like that. Oh my God, bro, this Romania, that's all I can say. It's fucking ridiculous. These roads are just ridiculous. Yeah, those are bad guys. I can't, like, that. They do that for content. If I think Indians are rich or poor, what do you mean? Every country in the world has poor people and rich people in the same country, as well as good people and bad people in the same country. You can't say about any country that has only rich people or only the poor people. Every single country has both. Every single thing in this world comes as good and bad. Not only good, not only bad. Everything in this world has upsides and downsides. Elon Musk Starlink available in India. 2 satellites internet is available on. Yeah, I'm not into that kind of stuff. I'm skeptical in general, and I question a lot of things, right? So when it comes to going to Mars, personally, I don't think it's possible. I think we live under a dome, but hey, I'm not closed for any discussion. I'm open. I can't really prove that, even though apparently some people proved it, but I'm open to discussion. I'm open to see if it's true or not. But right now I'm skeptical, and I don't think that's possible. I don't think we can get off this island, this planet. Yeah, he's a Downey Jr. is a good actor. What do you mean by doomsday will come? When you were a child, you loved to watch Jetix. Oh yeah. I didn't watch Jetix channel. I think it was my sister or my brother was watching that. But I think it sounds familiar. Oh, Doomsday is a movie. Dr. Down. Right. I may seen like I said, a reel on Instagram or something about that, but I'm not sure. Honestly, I can't tell. It sounds familiar, but right now my head is in multiple places and I can't think exactly. I don't know how to say it. Jetik's a Russian channel. Yeah, probably. I have no idea, honestly. It sounds familiar. I think my brother was watching that at the time, but yeah, I didn't. I don't like Lamborghinis. I love Rolls Royces. Lamborghinis, like, I'm a chubby guy. I won't be able to fit in one of them properly, comfortably. But Rolls Royce, yeah, that's a different story. That's a different breed. I love fast cars, but if we talk about fast cars and supercars and stuff, I would prefer a Ferrari, what do you call it, F12 something. It's like it looks like a hatchback. It has a long nose. The car has a long nose, and it's like a hatchback, and it looks amazing. I love that. It's not F12 now. It's something. I know it has a V12 engine, around 800 horsepower. It's amazing. It looks great. It is great. It's naturally aspirated, and yeah, I love that. Rolls Royce is luxury and silent. Yeah, they're not that silent because they have a 6 liter or 6 point something liters engine, petrol engine. They're not, they're V8s. They're not that quiet. Of course, inside is a luxury vehicle, right? Like top luxury, if you ask me. But it's not that quiet. If you give it the beans, you know, it has like 500 or 600 brake horsepower. It's quite powerful. It is heavy though. It is heavy, but it's not quiet, that's for sure. Inside, yeah, it's pretty much quiet because it's well insulated and stuff, but if you listen from outside, it's not quiet at all. Like, it's a proper V8. So I guess I got to the place. I will have to end the stream, but I'll catch you in the next one. I'll catch you in the reaction videos. So we're not going anywhere. It's just for the moment. We Indians want to adopt Western culture. We want to rename Indian streets to... No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Keep your traditions. Keep your traditions. Keep your country safe. Everything is westernized these days, and I don't know if you've seen it or not, but it's not going good. When you have to, when you have to westernize everything, that includes stuff like the knowledge you get from schools, for example, right? And that's bad because I don't know if you're seeing these videos with American people on the streets, basically knowing anything, knowing nothing. I mean, about things in general, about their country even. Yeah, man. Thank you very much. But I'm cool because I am who I am. I'm not trying to be anyone else. I mean, I'm not trying to be American. I'm not trying. It was a time when I wanted that, but I realized I have to be me because otherwise you just become a copy of something that you're really not. That's good. That's good that you have mandatory foreign languages in your schools. That makes your brain thick, your brain work. That makes your brain, function properly. Yeah, that's cool. I've seen people trying to appear that they speak English, but they just not. They just make up words that don't exist and stuff like that, and that's funny. That's funny to watch. And when you say about English accent, you mean American English, right? Or you mean British? Okay, never been there, but it's not one of my goals or anything. But yeah, I'm sorry I have to end this because I need to get to work because I arrived here and I need to get to work because my boss will kill me after that because I need to do this work today. I need to get it done as soon as possible so I can get back to my wife and help her with the preparations for Easter and stuff. So I need to hurry up. But I'll tell you what, Nick Jones married to Indian. No, I don't even know who Nick Jones is. I'm sorry. But hey, my boss is calling, so I'm sorry. We'll uh, we'll talk later. Bye.